Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Things Gaming. It's Forza Motorsport, and we're looking at the feature in career mode. So I'll go over, and it's Prestige Tour. We've got British GT. That's the first one. At the time of recording, you can only do one a week.
Welcome to the world of British modern GT cars. Their understated design, undeniable luxury, and prodigious power allow them to cross continents effortlessly, while still having the raw speed and handling to compete on the track. These cars are all produced by legendary British manufacturers to deliver an exhilarating experience no matter where you drive.
So car-wise, got the McLaren, the TVR Griffiths, the Trevor, which is a nice car. You've got the Aston Martin Vantage. There's another Aston Martin Vantage. Yeah, there's Bentley Super Sports. There's the Zagato even. Yeah. Jaguars, McLaren, like I said, you got that stuff. So, what shall I go for? I reckon I'll go for the Trevor. Yeah, why not? TVR Griffiths. Keep it red. I'll buy that car. Why not? And I'll use it for this. So Silverstone next, or first. The international circuit. Performance-wise, is it worth seeing if it'll upgrade to anything useful? Not overly, but I'll apply it anyway. So it's a 670 in the A class. So Silverstone, let's get loaded in.
Late in the race, the outside of turns could be covered in rubber marbles from everyone's tires, so take that into account before attempting to pass slower traffic.
As usual, I've skipped the practice for the video. I have completed it, but not showing it. First place against a 12th on the grid position. So Silverstone Racing Circuit, International Circuit, 4 p.m. And, well, that's cars on the grid, I guess. That's for Trevor. Nice bright red car. It looks good on videos, that's why I tend to keep the bright colours, because the game is quite washed out and dirty. So go. Go. I'm not overly keen on standing starts because I'm not great at launching the cars. But 13th place, right? Yeah, I dropped a place already. A little bit dodgy there, going around there. My voice is going a little bit, so apologies for that one. Got myself into 12th. Nudge on 11th. And I want to be sensible, but there's times where you just have to just give them a nudge. So, what the hell was going on there? Anyway, 7th place. So let's accelerate down here. Come on, little Trevor, you can do it. Come on, Trev. Into 6th, got 5th, yep. Graphics are going a little bit on the dodgy side, which naturally does affect the handling. So when the game starts going dodgy, the input starts going dodgy because it means the rendering and the servers are struggling. But I'm in 4th place. Got 6 laps on here, so nothing too much to worry about. And I'm coming up towards the end of the first, so that's the second. Can I grab third? Yes. Yeah. Come on, you bugger. Right, got third. Let's see if I can get second or first now. Again, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just trying to be a bit more careful as I go round. Cut that a little bit. That's totally and utterly permissible. So slipstream behind him a little bit. And bye-bye second. Ha ha ha. First, right. Shouldn't be an issue, to be honest, because I've got a couple of straights I can make use of. Plus, I'm right behind you. You're pulling away, you little sod, but... Overtake on that one. Car level up to level 3, yeah. Brilliant. So, coming up towards the end of the second lap, I'm now in first place. Let's just go around, build the gap up, and get this done. And the reason why I do kind of just sit back and just let it run is because when I'm in first, there's not overly a lot to say. And two, the time of night I'm doing this stuff, I am actually very tired. So I do kind of welcome the opportunity just to sit back in my chair and just let it run for a bit, then come back and comment towards the end, you know. And with that, I'll see you at the end of lap number 6, unless anything untoward happens before then. coming round towards the end. And another lap, and I reckon I'll just started lapping people. But this is the last turn now, towards the end, towards the lane. So 17 seconds on second. I know. Anyway, cross the line, first place, 1:15, 7:18 being my best lap. And first place in my TVR Griffiths. This is event number 1 out of 5, so let's get on with it. Podiums. Those are the cars. Those are the people. And I'm not fussed about the people. So 7,950 and 12,050 credits. So driver XP credits respectively. So what have I unlocked? The tyre compound, sway bars, and that's about it, because I am leveling this car up. And it's Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. That's what's next. Can I do some upgrades on this? What do you reckon? I'm going to reset the car, because that way I can actually have access to more stuff. But let's have a look. Yeah, I'll apply it. Might as well. No huge gains, but summit. So go out of that, go down to continue. And it's Catalunya National Circuit Alt, which usually means backwards.
In Catalunya's many fast off-camber turns, gravity will work against your traction, so be sure your car is pointed where you want it to exit before you get back on the throttle.
Well, you don't need to see it with practice. It's all very boring. So I've cut out a video. First place against 12. You know, the usual. So, Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. It's in Spain, obviously. And that's the grid. Go to race. And it's going to be a rolling start or a standing start. Probably standing, because it's a low power car, yet. So, standing start. This should be interesting. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Reasonable. 12th place is where I am. So, already bunching up a bit at the front. Graphics looking a bit crappy, but I have to live with that. So, into 11th, into 10th. Pushing myself around the corner, got 9th, got 8th, which is not bad. I'm being pushed off the track as usual. But let's see if I can catch up without messing about with rewinds or restarts, because they've gone off. I'm in 14th, right. 2 went off on the sands as well, probably because they're being pushed off themselves. So back into 12th, pretty much where I started. And let's see what I can do. 6 laps, a couple of reasonable straights. So 9th place, 8th place. Trying to pull that in round there. Don't lose 8th, which I haven't, so that's good. And definitely not great on the streaming here. I got into 7th. And can I cut that a little bit? Yes. Got myself into 5th. 1.5 seconds. Bastards. You're really hitting me for stupid stuff now. But give 3rd place a nudge. But I wobbled a bit too much on the attempt to overtake. But 1.5 seconds isn't the end of the world. But given some of the other stuff I've done and not got hit by penalties for. Yeah, it's very, very uneven when it comes to penalties. So, 3rd place right now. Cut corner. Don't you dare give me a bloody penalty. No, you haven't. Cool. So, 2nd place. Fantastic. So I'm lap number 2 in second place. So let's see if I can close the gap as I come down here. I have got that straight across the line. Although I probably won't need it, because boop, 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 there you go. Give you a nudge, because I'm in that kind of mood, you know. So first place, so happy enough with that. Just go around corners and try not to go off the road. When I do the audio for this stuff, it's usually very late at night. It's just after 2 a.m. when I'm doing this right now. But when I was recording this tour, this event, you know, this series of 5 races, I was doing so and I was very tired. I'd had like 3 hours sleep, been out all day, fighting, falling asleep, and it was not great. And when you get to a final event in this video, that information will become highly relevant. But for purposes of this, when I'm 3 laps in, I'm in first place, carrying a 1.5 seconds, so yeah, 1.5 second penalty. But I'm 4.5 seconds ahead of second place, so not something that's stressing me at the moment. So, a couple of little turns around here, nice little straight, and then just basically give it a run to the end. as we come around towards the end. Not really doing great on staying online, but never mind. I am 21, coming up 22 seconds ahead of second place. So I can't complain. The 1.5 second penalty isn't bothering me in the slightest. So round this corner. We've got one more corner, then is the straight up to finish line. So finish line up here, no penalty for off track. 23 seconds, 23.5 seconds ahead of second. So 1:19.933, and yeah, happy days. That's the podium. Skip all that because I don't care. No? Okay, fair enough. I'm left it on this one. Usually I'll just skip them. And 8,300 XP and 12,850 credits. I've reached car level 5, 6, and 7, or whatever it was. So anyway, I've earned some upgrades. So happy enough. Grand Old Raceway. That's next, right? Grand Old Raceway. So continue. So let's do this upgrade anyway and see what I can get out of it. And saving content was at 691. So yeah, a little bit better. So National Circuit Reverse at Grand Oak Raceway. Okay, no blurb today for this one, fair enough. So Skippy on the practice and go straight to the race. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it because I'm tired. Right. Anyway, go. Go, go, go. And 11th place. Cut across there. Be a cheeky so-and-so there. So grab 9th. Grab 8th. They went wide. 7th, 6th. Bit of a battle going on there. So 5th place. Yes. No. Maybe. Looking all right. Yeah. We rammed each other out, so I took use of that. So into 3rd place. Can I get past 2nd? Yeah, not a problem. So just wing nut up here in 1st. So that was quick. That didn't take too long to get this far upgrade. So happy enough with that. Keep going into that there northern accent. You know. Or maybe you don't know. About 5, 1st place. Let's just run this round, shall we? Coming around now towards the end. Got a penalty there for an off-track violation. Well, you can tell the tiredness is definitely starting to kick in when I'm driving around here. But coming up to line. And let's go cross the line, shall we? There you go. First place. Jobs are good. 126.618 is the time. In my TVR Griffiths. That's event number 3 out of 5. So we're almost there. That's the podium. A couple of Jags and Trevor. Yeah, skip that. So, 8100 driver XP and 250 credits. Leveled up the car. So, unlocked a few more things there. So, let's move on to the next event. It's at Yas Marina Circuit, the new one. Yeah, this is new. This is as long come to the game. So, continue.
Yas Marina South Circuit provides tons of passing opportunities due to so many technical turns packed into such a short distance. If the competition gives you a gap, go for the pass.
When it comes to a video, it's practice not included. But usual set of arrangements. First place prediction against a 12th place start. So safe circuit, Yas Marina, Abu Dhabi, and go from there. I never do bother swapping the tyres out on these. I know there's the option to. I just go, nah. I just leave them as is. And that's the Trevor. Timer. 3, 2, 1, go. So pulling away on that one. Maintaining 12th. Looking at it pixelated, but I have to deal with it. So 10th place, 9th place, 8th place. Yeah, it's one of those where it's just a little bit dodgy. Back to 8th, into 7th, into 6th. Oh, that wasn't bad. Although I have lost 5th place. I thought, okay, I'll get up 5th, but no. I'm back to 5th. Little nudge as I go around there. Yeah. Not great, is it? So, you ramming me, you bastard. Managed to get through. Third bounced off the wall, so I took advantage. And you rammed me going around that corner. And 5 laps on this one anyway, so I've got this straight down here. Let's see if I can catch up. It's not the easiest in the world because they're also bloody quick. So cutting that as best I can, although I've definitely slowed it down a bit for that. Going off track a little bit, but apparently that is permissible and not actually off track. Come on, I want at least second, seriously. Even if I didn't get first on this very short circuit, I don't want to get anything less than second. So, cut corner. I'm coming around towards the end of another lap. Okay, it's not too bad as long as you don't pull away too quick, which is what you're bloody doing. Bastards. So, slipstream down behind as best I can here. And second might be alright, so just nip out there. So, yeah, I got second. Got a couple more laps, so let's see if I can get ahead of first. 2.1 seconds ahead. 2 seconds. Slightly dodgy corner there. Slow down way too much for that. Roundy, roundy, roundy. 2.1. Yeah, this is one of those where I'm just not catching up. However, I have got that little straight down there, so hopefully I can do something decent with it. Wobbling all over the place there. I think it's a combination of dodgy streaming and dodgy driving, you know, because very tired at this point. But I did manage to catch up a little bit, so half a second, slipstream, give you a nudge, bugger off. And let's take the corner around there. First place, job's a good one. And almost towards the end of this tour now. So lap 4 or 5, and this is event 4 or 5. So, final lap. I'm actually falling asleep doing my audio as well. Right, round corners. And best time so far is just over a minute, so that's not bad. Got this dodgy corner, will slow me down a little bit, but I have got about 4.5, 5 seconds lead, or that has disappeared, gone down to 4 seconds. But finish line is up here, so first place, job's good, and 1 minute 681 being my best lap in the Trevor. That's event number 4 out of 5, and we're good to go. One more race to go and I can go to bed. Reward time, 5,900 driver XP and 8,950 credits. And a few new upgrades just for fun. Next up, Kyalami. Grand Prix circuit, 3 laps and all that stuff.
Many turns here at Kyalami are named after local wildlife, such as crocodiles, cheetah, and ingwe, which means leopard.
So once again, practice not included. I did skip it out. First place based on 12, apparently. So let's get into it, and it's raining. Oh well. But at least it's not some stupid prototype overpowered car with slick tyres. So this might be okay. So let's get into it and get started. Standing start again. So, timer please. 3, 2, 1, go. Pulling away, that's reasonable. I'm in 12th. Definitely getting heavy on the rain. Definitely more pixelated on the game. Heavy on the rain, pixels in the game. So 10th place, 9th place. Let's take 8th if I can. Lost it, gone back to 10th. Partly because it's not easy to get around these corners in the rain and the pack in front of you. And partly because I'm actually very, very tired when I was recording this. And basically I was zoning out a little bit. This event is definitely a good lesson not to drive when tired. You'll see why later. So 4th place. Nudge you, bugger off. I want 3rd. And yes, silly Tron car. I don't get why people like Tron. That was a terrible film. Absolutely bloody terrible. It was the avatar of its day, you know. Everybody loved it for its technical abilities, its technical innovation. But the story itself was a pile of crap. A bit like Avatar, you know. Everybody loved it for their technical innovation and the filmmaking, but the story itself was a pile of crap. So yeah, Tron never got the legacy on that one and never got the reasons why people actually liked it. 0.8 of a second for going off track, being nudged off track. So 2.8 seconds behind first. Let's just go round and see if I can catch up with them. In the heavy, heavy rain. So closing the gap. But can I catch up? That's a question. I don't need to in a way because I've already got the 0.2 I'll be happy with. But just because I am one of these people who goes, you know what, I want to get in first. So take the corner. Go straight down here. Try and do a bit of slipstreaming if I can. See what happens. Looking promising. Alongside, little nudge, stop you cutting across. And I'm in first as I go round the corner, just in case now, getting the other laps out of the way and basically complete it. Going round there. And let's try and build a bit of a gap, given that I have got a 0.8 of a second penalty. And going off the track a little bit because one, it's wet, and two, I'm just starting to zone out a bit on this one. So let's hit rewind and have another go. There you go, totally zoning out and smacking into the barrier. So yeah, wakey wakey, hit the rewind. This is going to become a theme over the next couple of laps, by the way, so forewarned, right? So on to line again and up to the line for the next lap, lap number 3. Still got 6 seconds ahead, so I'm happy enough there. Come on, please don't slide off on this corner due to being absolutely shattered. Nope. That's alright. And off the road again, because, well, driving when tired is probably not advisable. You have a habit of not paying attention and, you know, just kind of just generally going off the road in a very unadvisable manner. So let's just go round and deal with the rewinds as they come. And off the track again, not paying attention. So coming up for final lap and already bouncing off the barriers. Not a very good sign for what lies ahead. It's one of those where when you genuinely try to keep your eyes open, so you know what, I could just quit this and to come back tomorrow, or I could just push myself and get it done. This is one of those, I'm going to push myself, get it done, at least then I've got all of the video recorded. I just need to just go and edit it after that. And this is basically what I was doing on here. I should have gone to bed really, but I was pushing it just for a couple more races and it kind of caught up with me. So this is what happens when you drive tired. So taking that corner and smacking my barrier and spinning my car. And in rewind, basically zoning out, smack stuff, the controller vibrates, it brings your focus back a little bit, and you go, oh bloody hell, it rewind. And to think I'm only about halfway through the lap. Come on, stay on the bloody track. I think it was just wet road on that one rather than not focusing. The ones where you can tell I'm falling asleep is just where I just carry on driving in a straight line. So round there. I don't know what happened there. I was taking that corner all right. I think the game must have glitched out. So round there. That definitely didn't look like I was zoned out and just didn't even see a corner. Halfway around the corner, it just went off. Yeah, never mind. on the grass there, but pulling it back out. Putting it back out even. Out. As I say, on and out at the same time. Anyway. Up into there. Definitely tidiness on that one. And given I've got an 11-second lead on this one, I might as well just bring it back onto the road. Try and get to move off without spinning. Round corner. And yeah, I've definitely lost my 11-second lead, but I'm still 3.5 seconds, so happy enough there. And up to line, and jobs are good. 2:12, 1:51 being personal best, or best lap even, in the Trevor. So event number 5 of 5. Maggots, the tour complete, you know. Well, the section of the tour anyway. The British GT part. So, those are the cars. Those are the people. A lot less interesting in the cars. Anyway, squeaky chair. So, let's have a look. Rewards. 10 150 XP and 15 200 credits. Unlocked some more stuff for the car. And I can go on to the next series. Well, I could do if it had unlocked at the time of recording. So V12 power, that's what's next. So basically that's that. Hopefully found this useful, interesting, entertaining. A cautionary tale. Until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.